Why do we have addictions in our lives? Addictions to drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, you name it, compulsive shopping, um, being on our phones all the time and trying to check travel sites to get a discount even though we're not going anywhere. Like we have all these kinds of addictions, things that we do over and over, checking stock prices so we feel we're worthy and we have money to show others. All of these different addictions, what they come down to is a repeated behavior that we know is dysfunctional, is making our lives dysfunctional, but yet we keep doing it. So the inner detour is saying, no, we're not going to run from any emotion, because addiction is always running from ourselves. It's always running from our emotions. We don't want to think about who we are and what we experience or what we experienced, the trauma, the loneliness, the hard times. We don't want to think about it, the feeling abandoned, betrayed. So instead we run and try to attach ourselves to external objects, whether it's a website or alcohol or a drug or whatever it is, or rotating casual sex partners. We have all these different ways that we attach to people and objects around us because we don't want that mirror in front of us that makes us look into ourselves. So the inner detour is saying, well, actually, I am going to look into myself. I'm going to look into this loneliness. I'm going to ask my loneliness, hey, why are you here? Tell me what you're here to teach me. I guess I really value social relationships. I guess I really want these CMSRs because otherwise I wouldn't be lonely, right? We only feel emotion about what we care about. We only feel loneliness because we care about having those compassionate, meaningful, sustainable relationships in our lives. And once we recognize that, then we can say, okay, I'm going to sit with this and try to understand it. And gradually, over time, we become more comfortable with ourselves. We realize that we don't have someone that we need to avoid inside. We have a really good friend inside.